Welcome to Dream Weavers, adult sleep stories, where calming narratives about history and curious facts gently guide you into restful nights. Today, we explore the life and times of Jesus of Nazareth through a slow, peaceful journey into ancient Judea. If you enjoy these soothing tales, please like and subscribe to support more relaxing stories. Please like and subscribe to support more relaxing stories. Chapter 1. The Quiet Birth in Bethlehem. Imagine a calm night in a small, humble town. Bethlehem is wrapped in a soft, starry sky, its clear air still and silent. The scene is simple and tranquil, with a rustic stable nestled among sleeping homes. Light twinkles gently from the heavens, casting a cool glow on the peaceful, modest manger. The manger itself is plain, crafted from rough wood, worn smooth by time and use. Nearby, straw cushions the floor, providing a gentle cradle. Outside, the soft rustling of olive branches whispers with the breeze, blending with the distant call of shepherds tending sheep. This quiet, untouched moment holds the warmth and hope of a new beginning under the vast night sky. Around the stable, the simple village rests peacefully. Stone walls and earthen paths lie still, bathed in the gentle light of stars above. Every detail of this quiet scene suggests humility and calm, far from the noise of the wider world. Here, in this serene night, something profound stirs quietly in the heart of ancient Judea, embraced by the stillness of the moment. The softness of the cool air invites reflection as the night deepens. This peaceful setting frames the start of a story that echoes through Agesa, tale of hope born amidst simplicity. The stars above seem to watch over this quiet scene, their gentle light weaving through the shadows with timeless grace, marking the beginning of a journey that will gently unfold. Within this peaceful enclosure, the small figure resting in the manger brings a silent promise. Wrapped in simple cloth, this newborn lies quietly, embraced by the rustic comfort of straw and wood. The calm of the moment is profound, as if time itself has slowed to honor the stillness, a gentle prelude to the life that will slowly, softly unfold in the days to come. The night sky above Bethlehem spreads wide, a tapestry of stars glowing softly against the deep blue. This gentle light touches the sleeping village with a tender glow, inviting rest and peace. The quiet world seems hushed, wrapped in a cocoon of calm, where every breath of wind and every whisper of nature adds to the tranquil rhythm of this ancient night. Walking slowly through these peaceful streets, one can almost hear the gentle cadence of life long ago. The soft murmur of footsteps, the distant bleat of sheep, and the quiet lull of a calm night combine to create a serene soundscape. It is a place untouched by haste, where the story of humble beginnings quietly unfolds beneath the endless stars of Judea. As dawn gently edges the horizon, the night begins to fade softly. The first light caresses the stable and its quiet occupant with a warm, tender glow. This new day marks the start of a gentle journey filled with hope and quiet purpose. The simplicity of this moment reminds us of the beauty in stillness, the power of peace in a world waiting to awaken. In this humble birth beneath the stars, a timeless story takes its first breath. The quiet of Bethlehem at night holds a sacred calm, inviting all to rest in its soft embrace. As we close this chapter, let your mind drift gently along with this peaceful night, carrying you softly toward dreams and the promise of a new dawn. Chapter 2. Early Days and Family Life. In the quiet town of Nazareth, days passed with gentle ease. Simple homes stood with warmth, their walls telling stories of care and routine. Soft voices mingled with the rustling fields where crops swayed lightly in the breeze. Animals moved slowly along peaceful paths, their steps blending with the whispers of distant memories. Here, life unfolded in a tender rhythm, inviting calm and restfulness. The sun rose softly over the hills, casting golden hues over the simple rooftops of Nazareth. Inside humble houses, hands worked steadily mixing dough, mending cloth, and preparing meals. Each action repeated slowly, a comforting dance of daily tasks. Outside, children's laughter echoed faintly as they played near olive trees, their energy balanced by the soothing stillness that filled the warm air around them. Rooms filled with the scent of fresh wood and earth, mingling with faint aromas from the cooking hearth. The modest household moved at a pace designed not to rush, but to nurture. Every moment held softness, the quiet steps on stone floors, the gentle touch of a mother's hand, the calming sounds of water from a nearby well. Such simple, peaceful routines turned moments into gentle memories that settled like a lullaby. Fields stretched past Nazareth's edges, dotted with wild flowers and soft grasses that swayed like slow waves. Goats grazed calmly, their slow steps marking the steady passage of time. Birds called in brief, echoing melodies that floated through warm air. These stretches of land offered slow, intentional space, a quiet backdrop for early years, filled with gentle exploration and the comfort of nature's steady presence. The streets of Nazareth moved with hushed footsteps and muted voices. Traders arranged their simple wares on woven mats, while neighbors stopped to exchange calm greetings. This was not a place of hurry, but of steady familiarity. People passed with soft smiles and tranquil nods, their lives intertwined gently like threads in a quiet tapestry, weaving a sense of belonging into every slow, careful moment. The family's night settled in softly, the sky above unfolding in dimming shades of purple and deep blue. Flickers of oil lamps threw gentle glows, casting shadows that danced slowly on walls worn smooth by time. Evening routines wrapped the household in calm, soft voices reading stories, quiet prayers whispered into the still air, and the soothing presence of shared warmth before rest. Bedtime in Nazareth came with gentle rituals that eased the day away. Blankets woven from coarse but warm wool enveloped tired limbs, and the cool night air carried faint scents of cedar and thyme. The quiet hum of distant animals blended with whispered songs, creating a soft lullaby for young ears. In these early years, safety was found in stillness, and dreams invited peaceful drifting into sleep. Morning light brought slow awakenings, with golden beams filtering through simple curtains. The day began with whispered promises of quiet discovery. Family members moved with care, mindful of the tender balance between rest and activity. Soft sounds of preparation filled the home once again, the gentle clink of pottery, the rustle of fabric, and the distant murmur of the village stirring to life under a warming sky. Among these slow-moving days, lessons were passed quietly by firelight and in the shade of olive trees. Wisdom shared in calm words, stories told with patience and love, nurturing growing minds gently. Each moment was tenderly woven, preparing young hearts for the melody of life's slow but purposeful rhythm. This was a childhood wrapped in the gentle embrace of family and the peacefulness of their small world. As twilight descended once more, Nazareth's soft patterns of life repeated, each breath slow, each movement deliberate. The town's quiet heartbeat pulsed beneath a sky sprinkled with stars, whispering promises of rest and renewal. In this peaceful cradle of early days and family warmth, the life of a simple boy began unfolding, carrying the gentle spirit of home into the quiet night and beyond.
Chapter 3. Travels through Galilee's gentle hills. The sun begins to dip softly behind the rolling curves of Galilee's hills, casting long shadows over the peaceful landscape. Jesus moves slowly, his path winding through quiet fields where shepherds watch their flocks. Small villages appear gently along the way, their homes nestled among olive trees. The air is still, inviting calm and quiet, perfect for reflection and rest.
As Jesus journeys on, the hills softly rise and fall like gentle waves, their green carpets dotted with wild flowers that sway in the light evening breeze. Camels pause to rest beneath ancient trees, their slow breathing blending with the whisper of the wind. The quiet rhythms of this land speak of peace and timelessness, carrying a gentle promise of calm to all who travel here. Chapter 3 continues. Alongside the paths, shepherds tend their flocks with quiet care, their presence steady and calm. They move slowly, their voices low and gentle as they call softly to their sheep. Villagers sit quietly outside their simple homes, watching the soft light fade over their land. All around, the gentle hills cradle the day's last warmth, drawing the evening in a slow, peaceful embrace.
The journey unfolds with a slow, deliberate pace, each step melding into the soft earth beneath. The hills seem to breathe along with the travelers, rising and falling in a dance as old as time. Quiet moments stretch between the spaces of history and nature, inviting a peaceful rest. The land itself seems to whisper stories of ancient days, serene and unhurried as the setting sun.
As dusk settles, the colors of the hills deepen into soft shades of blue and violet. The warm light fades, leaving behind a cool, soothing hush. Camels move slowly beside their riders, steady and calm, their footsteps a gentle rhythm on the dusty trails. The peaceful villages grow quiet, and the hills cradle the night, inviting deep rest and gentle dreams for all who watch. Chapter 3 continues. The cool night air wraps softly around the travelers, carrying the distant calls of night birds and the faint rustle of leaves. Jesus and his companions rest beneath the shelter of tall trees on the hillside, the stars beginning to twinkle gently above. The gentle hills and quiet paths offer a comforting stillness, a perfect space to settle thoughts and let the mind drift peacefully. Chapter 3 continues. Winds whisper softly through olive branches, the sweet scent blending with the earth and grass. The journey through Galilee's hills slows further as night deepens, the quiet spaces between footsteps growing longer. Camels settle, their breath slow and steady in the cool air. All is calm, and the land, wrapped in gentle darkness, invites a restful pause filled with soft, steady peace.
Small
Chapter
fires
3
begin to glow
continues.
gently in distant villages, flickering softly like stars fallen closer to earth. The sound of quiet voices fades into the evening air, mixing with the faint hum of nature. The gentle hills hold the day's last light tenderly, creating a quiet world where every breath feels slower, every moment stretches longer, and rest comes naturally, wrapped in peace and gentle shadows.
The path meanders slowly, tracing the calm outline of Galilee's gentle hills beneath a growing starry sky. The world feels hushed here, the quiet settling deep like a soft blanket over the hills and the travelers. Jesus continues his peaceful journey, the slow pace inviting everyone to settle deeper into calm. Night's cool breath encourages eyes to close gently, dreams to unfold in quiet grace. Chapter 3 concludes. As the last light fades, the hills become silhouettes against the darkening sky, still and serene. The travelers rest, their minds easing into the stillness that surrounds them. Every soft sound, every gentle breeze encourages relaxation and calm. The slow travels through Galilee's hills end tonight with a feeling of peace, inviting a gentle Chapter 4. Parables under quiet skies. In this chapter, we gently explore the soothing parables shared by Jesus, set in the calm embrace of nature's quiet places. Imagine peaceful gardens where soft breezes sway the leaves, quiet lakesides reflecting the still sky, and shaded groves hosting the still sky, and shaded groves hosting these timeless stories, inviting your mind to slow and your heart to rest. As the sun dips low, the gentle voice recalls a parable about seeds cast upon soft earth. The rustling grass whispers in harmony with the words, about growth, patience, and the quiet nurturing of life. Each syllable flows slowly, like a breeze weaving through the leaves, enveloping you in a cocoon of calm and gentle reassurance. The setting shifts to a tranquil lakeside, where water laps softly against the shore. Here, the story unfolds of a tiny mustard seed, small yet filled with promise. Its quiet strength mirrors the stillness of the lake, inviting you to rest deeply as the parable's message sinks into your mind like gentle ripples on shimmering water. In a shaded grove, dappled sunlight filters through the leaves, casting soft patterns on the earth. This is the backdrop for the parable of the lost sheep, a tale of care and gentle seeking. The soothing rhythm of storytelling echoes the quiet movements of the forest, lulling your thoughts softly and bringing peace to your evening mind. Imagine sitting quietly beneath a broad tree, its branches swaying very slowly. The story tells of a shepherd who knows each sheep by name, searching patiently until the lost one is found. The voice slows, each phrase a delicate thread, weaving you deeper into a state of relaxation as you listen to the peaceful narrative. The narrator describes the parable of the wise builder, calmly but profoundly. The quiet setting is a gentle hillside bathed in warm, late afternoon light. Each word stretches out like the soft shadows cast by the setting sun, encouraging your mind to strengthen its own foundations of rest and calmness as you settle into comfort. Returning to the quiet lakeside, the parable of the calm waves is told slowly and repeatedly. The smooth water reflects the sky dimming into twilight, stretching the tranquil message across your thoughts. This steady, rhythmic telling invites you to relax more deeply, as if floating on the surface of a peaceful sea beneath quiet skies. As the evening breeze gently rustles through a garden filled with fragrant blossoms, the story shifts to the parable of the hidden treasure. The narrative unfolds softly, speaking of discovery and quiet joy beneath the gentle shade. Each repeated phrase wraps around you like the scent of jasmine, soothing your mind and easing you closer to serene rest. In the calm of a shaded grove, the narrator recounts the parable of the pearl of great price. The slow, deliberate rhythm mirrors the quiet rustling of leaves, reinforcing a sense of value found in calm and stillness. As the story lingers, your breath deepens and your thoughts soften toward peaceful horizons. Finally, the quiet skies above watch over all the gentle stories told. The narrator's voice slows to a hushed tone, inviting rest and stillness. Imagine these parables like stars, softly illuminating the night, guiding you into relaxation and the restful journey of sleep beneath the expansive, peaceful heavens. Chapter 5. The Simple Communities and Daily Labors. Imagine the slow rhythms of life by the serene lake where fishing boats gently rock with the morning breeze. Small gardens flourish under steady hands, while weavers sit quietly crafting cloth from soft, natural fibers. Each task unfolds in peaceful repetition, a calm pulse to the days around Jesus, where humble work and quiet moments weave a tranquil tapestry of daily life. The fishermen cast their nets again and again, their motions steady and meditative, gliding through the water's calm surface. It is in these quiet hours, with the sun low and the sky reflected in soft ripples, that the community gathers strength and peace. The gentle lap of water against wood and the whisper of wind through leaves create a backdrop of simple, enduring harmony. In small gardens nearby, hands tend the soil, planting seeds that will grow slowly under the sun's patient watch. The earth yields green shoots, stretching quietly toward the sky. This daily labor is both humble and sacred, rooted in the nurturing cycle of life. The rhythm of planting, watering, and harvesting mirrors the steady certainty of the days themselves, calm and unhurried. Weavers sit in shaded corners, their fingers weaving threads through loom frames. The cloth takes shape slowly, each repetitive movement purposeful and precise. The soft sounds of weaving mix with distant calls of birds and the occasional murmur of voices sharing stories. In these quiet moments, the fabric of community grows stronger, thread by thread, day by day. As the sun arcs slowly through the sky, the villagers move through their routines with gentle steadiness. Children play softly nearby, their laughter mingling faintly with the rhythmic beat of daily tasks. The peaceful exchanges, the simple gestures of helping one another, knit lives together like the woven cloth, secure and enduring amid the calm daily flow. The calm of these simple tasks offers a steady comfort, a sense of connection to the earth and to one another. Each moment in this community is marked by slow, mindful action. The bird song at dawn, the rustling leaves, and the steady cadence of human labor come together like a quiet hymn, a peaceful chorus in a world moving at a natural, unhurried peaceful chorus in a world moving at a natural, unhurried pace. Evenings bring a gentle slowing as the community prepares for rest. The fishing boats are drawn ashore, nets are folded with care, and gardens are left to rest under the soft glow of the setting sun. The weaving ceases for the day, and the familiar sounds soften as night draws near, wrapping the peaceful village in a quiet blanket of cool, restful air. In these slow, repetitive moments, there is a profound simplicity. Life by the lake moves with grace and quiet regularity, reminding us of the beauty in everyday actions. Each day blends softly into the next, a sequence of calm rituals that carry the community gently through time, embracing the peaceful routine that frames their days and nights. This environment, serene and unhurried, reflects the pace of life around Jesus in these communities. The surrounding nature and steady work provide a quiet backdrop where lessons are whispered in the rhythm of daily living. Here, the ordinary becomes sacred, and the simplest actions offer a restful balm for the spirit, inviting peaceful reflection and ease. So we close this chapter with the image of life unfolding gently, the simple labors and quiet moments weaving together a calm story of community and care. Around every corner, the soft light and steady rhythm uphold a world of calm, perfect for the gentle dreamer seeking rest in history's peaceful embrace. Chapter 6. Evening descends. Reflection and rest. As the sun lowers toward the horizon in ancient Judea, the golden light softens and stretches long shadows across the dusty streets. The distant murmurs of bustling markets fade into calm silence, while animals settle down in shaded corners and courtyards grow still. Families begin their gentle rituals of preparation, their movements slow and deliberate, inviting a peaceful close to the day. Nightfall draws near, casting a comforting hush over villages nestled among olive trees. The warm air cools gradually, carrying the faint scent of evening flowers and fresh earth. This serene moment invites quiet reflection as eyes grow heavy and bodies release the day's tensions. Each breath slows in rhythm with the fading light, helping hearts to soften and minds to let go. In these tranquil hours, the world seems to pause. Children's laughter fades to gentle whispers, and storytellers' voices soften around flickering firelight. The soothing cadence of evening encourages a gentle unwinding, where thoughts drift slowly like leaves on a calm river. The stillness is a balm, wrapping tightly around all who prepare to rest and dream beneath the vast starry sky. As shadows deepen, animals nestle into quiet comfort, their evening songs hush to gentle sighs. The earth's heartbeat slows in harmony with the setting sun. Quiet steps echo softly along cobblestone paths, reminding all of the delicate balance between day's labors and night's peace. The atmosphere invites every soul to settle down, to find solace in the protective embrace of twilight's calmness. The village's pace slows gradually, like a soft melody fading into stillness. Every breath is filled with gratitude for the day's simple gifts, warmth, companionship, and nourishment. With the dimming light, families gather closer, their quiet conversations weaving a comforting tapestry of shared memories and hopes. These moments of reflection nourish the spirit, setting the stage for restorative rest under a gentle, cooling sky. The glow of lamps begins to flicker within humble homes, casting tender shadows that dance on earthen walls. Outside, the stars peek silently through the deepening dusk, a reminder of the vastness above and the peacefulness below. Within this gentle hush, worries dissolve slowly like mist, and the heart embraces serenity. The calm evening wraps the land in a quiet song that lulls all toward rest and renewal. With each passing moment, the colors of the sky deepen, blending soft purples and blues into a soothing tapestry. The cool night breeze carries whispered prayers and gentle hopes to distant hills. Inside homes, lamps cast soft halos of light, inviting peaceful thoughts. The slowing rhythm of the day encourages a release, letting go of tension and embracing the restorative power of calm reflection under the evening's soft shawl. The world slips quietly into night as crickets begin their gentle serenade. Parents tuck children into beds woven of linens and love, their gentle voices like a lullaby floating through the air. The scent of cooling earth and blossoming night flowers weaves seamlessly into the background, creating a sanctuary of peace where every heart can rest. Here, in these quiet moments, mind and body slowly surrender to tranquil stillness. Evening's gentle descent encourages a sacred silence that fills the spaces between thoughts. The faint glow of lamps mingles with the twinkling stars above, creating a calm harmony. The land breathes out, releasing the warmth of day and welcoming the cool embrace of night. In this peaceful pause, the soul finds a quiet refuge, cradled gently by the soft sounds and tender shadows that drift through the sleeping village. As night fully settles, a deep calm envelops the land like a soft blanket. The quiet moments invite sweet dreams and gentle rest, where the body and mind can replenish slowly and peacefully. The stillness whispers promises of a new dawn. With every breath, the restless energy of the day melts away, and the heart beats steady in rhythm with the tranquil pulse of Chapter 7. Dreams beneath the starry skies. Under the vast, quiet sky, Jesus lies in peaceful slumber. The stars above twinkle softly, as if whispering stories from long ago. This serene night wraps the world in gentle calm, blending history with a dreamlike stillness. Here, beneath the heavens' glow, the days of old quietly drift away, inviting us into tranquil dreams that stretch across time. The gentle night air carries a delicate hush, inviting restful peace. Jesus' breathing slows with soft rhythm, mirroring the whispering breeze through ancient olive trees. Each star is a silent witness, shining light on moments both simple and profound. This calm world nurtures quiet reflections, wrapping the stories of his life in the tender embrace of night's gentle curtain. Beneath the starry sky, the earth feels softer, the shadows gentler. Time seems to fold quietly upon itself, wrapping the past and the present in one gentle moment. As the twinkling light glistens overhead, a sense of patience and calm stretches on endlessly. This peaceful night invites the mind to wander slowly through memories, resting in the warm cradle of history's enduring embrace. In this stillness, the quiet strength of Jesus' story hums gently beneath the stars. Each breath whispers of journeys taken, lessons shared, and humbling moments beneath the sun. Now, in the tender twilight, those echoes soften into a lullaby of peace, inviting the soul to rest and the heart to dream beneath these endless, shimmering skies. The vast sky above, filled with shimmering stars, becomes a gentle tapestry woven from past and present. Their light drapes softly over sleeping lands, tracing the contours of hills and valleys where ancient stories once unfolded. Here, the subtle heartbeat of history beats in harmony with the night, wrapping all in a quiet promise of peace and continuity under the endless starry vault. As the night deepens, dreams unfold like soft petals within the quiet mind. They float gently through a landscape of serene memories, of quiet hills, whispered prayers, and gentle footsteps on dusty paths. In this tender space, the essence of a humble life lingers, blending gently with the soft night air. Each dream is a gentle bridge, connecting stories from long ago to the calm of this present moment. Here, under the vast, tranquil sky, a timeless thread weaves through history and dreams alike. It carries the gentle continuity of life, the steady pulse of kindness and quiet hope. In this quiet place, beneath the stars watching glow, the past is not forgotten, but softly carried forward like a lullaby echoing through the endless night, soothing the heart and calming the restless mind, soothing the heart and calming the restless mind. The night holds a tender stillness as soft dreams cradle the heart. Gentle winds murmur through branches as if sharing secrets from ages past. These whispered stories invite a sense of calm, encouraging the spirit to rest deeply beneath the starry sky. This quiet moment, balanced between history and dreams, offers the soul a peaceful passage into restful sleep and gentle infinity. With each slow breath, the night deepens its embrace, enfolding all within its soft, starry arms. The calm continuity of history feels close, present, and tangible in the still air. Beneath this vast canopy of shimmering light, the gentle world created throughout the story now softly lulls us, inviting a final gentle journey into silence and soothing rest beneath the endless stars. As the stars continue their silent watch, the story gently closes its pages. Here, beneath the celestial glow, calm and quiet dreams take over, weaving a soft ending to our journey. This peaceful night holds the promise of new dawns, quietly reminding us that every ending holds the gentle seed of tomorrow, all resting beneath the starry skies, forever peaceful and